about number what the check say. Ain't no styrofoam cup gon' stop this feeling that I'm feeling. I'm in Prada like the devil. Got the shoes Louis V. We send prayers to the sky. Then we score with no ski. Can't no buster get no money. Had no voice to try to breathe. Ain't no styrofoam cup gon' stop this feeling that I'm feeling. I'm in Prada like the devil. Got the shoes Louis V. We send prayers to the sky. Then we score with no ski. Can't no buster get no money. Had no voice to try to breathe. I'm like rocking around this bitch. Run your pockets in a blitz. Niggas barking, talking fits. I'm getting domed up at this Ritz. Don't make a million think you rich. I disrespect you like a bitch. Ain't nothing common with our thuggin'. Better exercise your wits. Acting like you took them trips. You ain't slimy with no blink. Niggas known for pimping minors. Type of shit to get you chipped. I can spot him cause he pussy. Think he savvy cause of check. Niggas known for dropping lows. Think the police be your rep. I don't ride no nigga dick. Kinda hard to hang with clicks. Rather run and chase these commas while I'm smoking on this spliff. Drop a name if you gon' diss. Jealous niggas always pissed. Really like these niggas' father. Now they wanna raise their wrist. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Y'all see what the segment and title say. You know what I'm saying? We back here again with this J Hood situation in Cmac. So Cmac went live with Brayz a few days ago, you know what I'm saying? And during his live, you know, Brayz asked him some questions about J Hood, and basically Cmac, you know, to sum it up, it was like J Hood is a PC, being that he PC or was on the PC yard, he shouldn't be speaking on his name, and he should drop his flag. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say that other times I've heard that Crip Mac said that he would give him a fade. Then, you know, we've heard Crip Mac get online and say that he ain't giving no enemies or no Hoovers no fade. Now, J Hood is not an enemy of C-Max. Definitely with a name like J Hood. If anybody got any beef with any neighborhood Crip hoods, I don't think they're going to have a homie named J Hood. But as we seen, J Hood have come out and give his disdain and dislike for C-Mac having the forehead tattoo with the Hoover Killer, because he has a lot of dudes he deal with and merged with from Hoover. As he said, he was in the Hoovers the other day when Adam 22 called his phone and FaceTimed him, and C-Mac bit right into him, started dissing and talking crazy right there on the spot in front of the Hoovers. Now, Brayz was trying to defend J Hood or whatnot, whatever the case may be, but C-Mac still wasn't hearing it or trying to have it. He like, man, if you been on that yard, ain't nothing you can say. You might as well drop your flag, stop banging, and take care of your kids. I'm playing ball. I ain't been on no PC yard. I'm handling business. That's just what it is, cuz. You got to keep it 155th Street. Like you said, keep it 109th Street, keep it 155th Street on your boy. You know what I'm saying? He's a cusser. With that, Brayz really didn't want to too much argue it. Like, man, look, all right, I get what you're saying with this PC stuff, but man, you talking about you boys with Blueface, and Blueface been on a PC yard as well. Now, however, I don't know where any of this is going to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if J Hood or C-Mac going to get it in, you know what I'm saying? Or if they going to just keep on exchanging disrespect over the internet. You know what I'm saying? J Hood said he with it. C-Mac at a time said he with it. But being that, you know, he feel the way he feels about the Hoovers, do he feel the same way, knowing that J Hood has a tight bond with the Hoovers? Is we gonna see this fade, or is this gonna continue being social media smoke?
In that county jail, I was the teacher. It's part 2 response to Crip Mac. I seen that video, I seen that live you did with my bro Brayz. I ain't got too much to say other than fighting. You think I was gonna do something to stay in prison and get away from this? Get away from this life? I'll put this up. I'll put this up. I'll put this up, you won't make it past the second round. Or you go down 3-4 times in the first round. I got you beat, gang. I guarantee you, you can't last 1 3-minute round with me. I guarantee you, fool. You can say what you want to say. Nigga, you said you being in the dorm with Brayz, it taught you a lot. I was the teacher in that jail, nigga. In that county jail, I was the teacher. I'm the nigga that they fear. I'm the one.
All right, y'all heard it right there, man, from J Hood perspective, man. Now, right? It was sad, man, you know, per the people that was in the county jail, per Brayz, per a lot of people, that J Hood was definitely in there whooping feet. Now, this J Hood and C-Mac back and forth and came by way of J Hood coming on camera on this No Jumper interview saying that C-Mac lost all his phase miserably. The same thing that Brayz said. And I couldn't understand why is the respect there for Brayz and not J Hood. So C-Mac got online. Brayz got him online, and he basically was like, look, based on both of us beef with the Hoovers, we both Hoover killers, and based on, you know what I'm saying, when I got left in jail, when that big booty sitch, whoever she might be, did me wrong, and I ain't had no more funds, Brayz broke bread with him. And I'm not gonna lie, right? In the jail, a lot of respect is earned like that, and a lot of friendships is brokered like that. When you in there broke, you can't eat, you ain't got no money, and somebody's legit feeding you or giving you soups, and you get that taste and that savior, that chili soup in your mouth when you ain't had it in a minute because you eating all them jail trays and burritos and stuff. So this is where the love come from. He has profound respect for Brayz because Brayz looked out for him when he was on his pockets. But this is the thing, right? I would have had profound respect too. And be like, man, Brayz my boy, man, you know, this and that and respect. But as soon as Brayz came out, it was like, man, yeah. Man, and Hefe was in there losing bad, getting his feet whooped, blah, blah, woo, woo. The respect would have, you know what I'm saying, kind of been put on the hook, and, you know, we would have went for what we know, regardless of truth or fact or not, because if I'm your boy, I'm your boy, right? Now, me, I'm not giving nobody no soups, no nothing to eat, unless they are solid, thorough individual, and I see they just hurting right now, but they a good person, they in need. Them the people you look out for. Them the people you look out for. I'm not giving you no soup because you come in the building and you got enemies in there and you handling your business. I'm not going to give you no soup because of that, because that's what you are expected to do. That's what you are expected to do, and you don't get no pat on the back for that. Handle your business or roll yourself up. That just is what it is. Now, for whatever reason, Brayz gave him the soup and looked out for him, you know what I'm saying, being that he was in a blood dorm and handling his business, I don't know. But that's where I say things get tricky, because it don't even make no sense for Brayz to even, like, come back and say that he lost them phase and this and that happened. Like, if I look out for somebody and I broker a relationship with them, regardless of the fights they lost, as long as I know I had heart and for whatever reason I brokered that relationship and fed them, I'm not going to even speak about how they was losing miserably. I'm just not. You feel me? I'm going to just be like, yeah, he was in there and he took his fades, or regardless the case may be. But like I said, man, I don't know how these dudes think. I don't know how these dudes' minds tick, but obviously, you know, it's something there about these dudes from Hoover that C-Mac hate. I don't know if these dudes had did something to him while he was with the neighborhood Crips or before he was with the neighborhood Crips, but, you know, the kind of hatred that he has for them, and I see him portray, it's like that these dudes got one up on him or did something to him and he never got to get no get back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Because just like me, it is what it is, man. Real life, man, and reality. Like, regardless of what I hate, I'm not going to get on this internet and keep on showcasing that hate and or disrespect for them, because it's like, if the disrespect and hate that strong, go get at them people, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't telling nobody to go do nothing to unalive nobody and take no life. I'm just speaking the fact of the matter, you know, when it comes to hatred and stuff like that. But let's see what's gonna happen with this J Hood situation. So J Hood, like, basically, you know, you went in that blood dorm and you talking about you respect Brayz because of the blood dorm and him feeding you and stuff like that. J Hood, like, man, shit, I'm the teacher. If you respect Brayz, you gotta respect me. I was that dude in that county jail, in that blood dorm, and in these other dorms, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, you know, J Hood is basically saying, like, C-Mac, you know this, like, stop playing. So, like I said, for the third or fourth, fifth time, we gonna see what's gonna happen with this situation. Is it gonna escalate into that fade, a celebrity boxing match, a bare knuckle up, or is it just gonna stay the internet? With that being said, we gonna conclude this right there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
Me and you ain't got no motherfucking beef, nigga. Stop telling motherfuckers me and you got beef, because we don't. I just don't fuck with your bitch ass.